And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of The Outer World. Where we left off, I had given you quite the cliffhanger. I am so sorry about that. Time is out for us all. Anyways, we're here for the minister. I almost said mistress. That's not right. We're going to see if we can talk to him. Hopefully these fellas will let us through. So, let's find out.
Entering sleep mode.
Good job, Sam. Oh boy, here we go.
Hey, soldier! You can't just wander around the minister's residence. What do you think you're doing?
Whatever I dang well please, man.
What did you say?
Did I stutter?
Sheesh, calm down. I'm not looking for trouble, but you can't be here. Get going and don't cause a scene.
Fine, but just this once.
How did you get in here?
Sucker. Nice camera. This is the guy? Let's talk to this guy. Hello, guy.
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here? If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
It seems like we're getting off on the wrong foot.
Have I not made myself clear? Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Who is Charles? And why are we yelling?
Chairman Rock! Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in?
Wait, you think I'm a dissident?
My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm looking for dimethyl sulfide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
All right, buddy, I've got records proving that you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfide.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You mean Chairman Rockwell's locked you up here?
You are a quick study, indeed. I've long suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
Filthy indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Okay, just tell me how to get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty.
Oh.
There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty auto mechanicals, and other unsavory hazards, if that sort of thing bothers you.
It doesn't.
Suit yourself. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
And how did you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Ew.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on this cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
And how long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Well, it's something.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Aren't you in the Acropolis District? No, I guess you're not. Okay, well, where does this door go? Where does this door go? Oh, cool, I can get out this way. All right. What do we got here? Steel book. Yes. I wonder who that book is for. I don't need to do that. Okay, before we run out, well, we've got one more warning, right? Oh no, those doors aren't accessible. What's over here? Just this stuff? Oh, come on. What is my luck low or something?
Huh? What? I don't know what you're up to, soldier, but you better have a good reason for being here.
And you'll need a better one for stopping me.
What are you talking about? I'm just doing my job.
That takes two of us. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine. But you better get out of here. If I catch you again, it'll be a different story.
I knew you'd get it. Smart guy, that one right there. Totally different than all the others. Okay, well, we got some dirt to go play in Acropolis. Yeah. Sir. Uh-oh. Okay. I should have enough time to get out of here. So he's been locked up there for years, huh? Let's put that away. Okie doke. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get the Spacer's Choice outfit figured out. So, owie. I will let you guys know when I do. Oh, Sam. So we need to go this way. Subtle entrance. All right, we're good. Totally good. Unscathed. Okay.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Now listen to her. We already talked, lady. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Acropolis District. Okay, here we go.
The Acropolis District is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits.
What in the law's name are you on about?
Well, this is embarrassing. I was going to bribe you, but I just realized I don't have enough bits on me.
Honest mistake. Why don't you come back another time and we can take this from the top?
Okay, well, I'm back with the money. Want to try this bribery thing again?
As I recall, you were saying something about being tired and needing a breather.
Uh-huh, and these 3,244 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hands. Did I say restricted area? Slip of the tongue. What I meant was, welcome to the Acropolis District.
Thank you, Stallworth. Stallworth. They stalled me. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty swanky. Looks nicer than the rest of Byzantium. Okay, there's an elevator there. Huh. Let's check our journal before we go anywhere. Investigate the chairman's office. Minister Clarke knows nothing about the dimethyl and explained that Chairman Rockwell has actually been keeping him under house arrest. House arrest. Clarke is certain Rockwell's behind the purchase of the chemicals and maintenance tunnels beneath Byzantium connect to the Acropolis. Yes, we already know that. So, 101, Vault 101. Should we take this up? Oh, this is from the maintenance tunnels that would have brought us here. Okay, cool. Let's go in the hole. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Wow, there's people in here. How do they have access? Okay,
Sparkling.
isn't it? It's the nicest place in Halcyon. Hello, friend.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Of course it is. Thank you for that. Man, that was good. Okay, well, I don't have a marker anymore? No. He's directly above us. So we need to go through this hole? I have a feeling this is going to cost me money. Well, let's give it a shot. Doop, doop,
Say your
doop.
business.
Hello.
Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only.
Well, is this official enough for you?
Huh. I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right. I'll just need you to register your weapons with a revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job, sir. Now, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh, what a shame.
You don't have to be sarcastic about it. Look, you don't have time to wait on new forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding HAC business. So I'm going to save us both some trouble and waive your forms. Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish mist and low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with your guts.
Oh, yeah. Paperwork. The bureaucracy actually saved the day here. Kind of? I don't know. I guess it wouldn't have been there. No music? Really? Even in the shiniest of shiny, no music. I'm so disappointed. Sam, are you as disappointed as I am?
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready.
Whoops. That was dumb of me. Oh, here we go. What? Oh, I thought that was a sculpture for a sec, or a portrait. Okay, I'm less confused. Okay. Percival? Platt?
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
What is it you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Aaaand and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Exciting.
The art of arranging stationery is a never-ending source of joy and satisfaction. Will there be anything else?
To each their own, I suppose. Any chance I could meet Chairman Rockwell?
Ah. Oh, you were being serious. I'm obliged to inform you that Chairman Rockwell is unavailable for an indeterminate duration.
So never.
Will there be anything else?
Well, that's all I needed. Okay, well, we got to sneak in. How are we going to do it? I'm pretty sure they could see me from every door. Oh boy. Lockpick pretty high there. Use ministers. Okay. Well, that worked nicely. Get in here, you two.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Nope, 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 nope.
Disorder detected.
What is happening in here? Sir, I don't see the chairman.
I beg your pardon. Minister Clarke's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
You should get back to your desk. I saw somebody eyeing your stationery.
What? Oh dear. Thank you for reminding me. I can't stand the thought of someone else's hands touching my custom letterheads.
Oh my. Well, that worked out nicely. Okay. Well, I don't see a chairman here. Do you see a chairman here? Whoa, what's this? Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clarke's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Oh, I see. He called claim on it. Tear down the rest of the wall. Check to see if wall is load bearing. Do before check number 2. You maybe put that in a different order. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to the steam bath. Wow. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be okay. They have no idea. Well, he's not here. They don't know when he's coming back, because he's probably not coming back. He needs a wet bar next to his jacuzzi, huh? Take your pet pills, buddy. What do we got here? Broken snow globe. Why is there a broken snow globe here? Interesting. What do we got here? Welcome, Chairman Rockwell. View priority message. Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prepped to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to a lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you asked, the dimethyl sulfoxide, there it is, finally got it out, like a scratch you couldn't itch, has been delivered there. It's waiting for you to sign off on the broad strokes. I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia, print ministry keycard. Oh, whoa.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Well, I feel better already.
Colony's up a creek.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Monarch.
Whoa. That's not good. That's not good. I wasn't done in here. Send Minister Clarke's message to Earth. Reading cartridge. Packaging data. Transmitting to drone. Message en route. Please allow 3 to 9 months for your message to complete transit. All right. Cool. We did a thing. Personal files. Subject. What's taking so long? First of all, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clarke's belongings into the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Get my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at the hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement sound like a danged funeral elegy. I would agree with that. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. C.R. Chairman Rockwell. Masseuse? Reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend to off-site. Chairman Rockwell. Okay, I went the wrong way. No! Man, I'm bad at that. Food reserves. Chairman, I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our inter-colony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon, people are going to start feeling hungry no matter what they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies. But what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Sophia. Personal files. The other corporations. Chairman, the heads of the other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you can overrule them easily, but I thought you should know that they're at it again. Percival. Okay, well, that was... that told us everything we needed to know, didn't it? This place is dying for sure. Cool looking TVs. Nothing through here. Okay, I think we've searched everything. It's time to go. Alright guys, nothing happened. Don't worry about a thing. Whoa, that's cool. It's not a portrait. Alright, curious about this room. Kinda need to see if I can figure it out. Can we bring our lockpick up that far? We have a special lockpick helmet that we have yet to even use. Lockpick max. I think that's distance. Oh, wow. Look at that distance. And then, do we have gear that will help us with lockpicking? That's tech skills. We need stealth skills. This one. Lockpick's at 65. And we need 150? Wow. Well, I don't think we're going to bother trying to do that because there is no way I'm going to hit that number. Temperament. Okay. Well, anyways, that was fun. Just going to have to come back to that door someday. Wow. You know, it'd be so much more uplifting if there was like some kind of jingle that'd take my mind off of things. I'm so sad. So sad. Oh, it's over. Thank you for your service. Goodbye, everyone. You're all horrible. See you later. Okay. Let's take a look at our journal. So retrieve the... Oh, I see. That's all we need to do is go and get that. Now, where is that at? This way? Hold on. I'm going to go back to the ship. I want to swap out. I think I want Vicar. Sam's fun and all, but we'll be back.
Organic waste discovered in location
Wow.
X99-orange-527-1. Positional mess now qualified as recurring. Calculating possible solutions. Calculating. Calculating. Preparing to move all items quantified as containing alcoholic properties, as found on the premises.
Oh, that's not a good idea, Sam. Nyoka, holy cow, you really know how to go out. Okay, well, this is... Oh, boy. Oh. Framed photograph of Nyoka's crew. A faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunting crew etched into the back of a muddy red... In a muddy red is the word Charon. Charon. Unlocks the perk, the crew, for Nyoka. Dang. Ah, such a sad story. Okay, Ellie, you got anything new in here? Pristine medical journals, shot up, spattered with blood. What's this? Framed insurance check, proof of the crime's pay in monthly installments. Unlocks the perk Beyond the Grave. Okay, awesome. Carry on. Wait. This is Parvati's room. Okay. I was wondering if the photo of Parvati and Junlei was in here, but I don't see it. The modern steel wrench and you. Now, how did she get this? Did she get that from... Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Handsome. Picture of Junlei and Parvati. The photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower. Thank you for an enchanting evening. Looking forward to many more." Unlocks the perk Enchanted Evening for Parvati. Aw, that's sweet. Look at those two. Parvati. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's go out and about. I've spent enough time on that jazz. Try and progress this episode. Let's go. I want Vicar Max, and I think I want Parvati. Let's take Parvati. All right, and we're back. Our bribe is holding, still holding fairly. I don't know.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Okay. Ooh, shiny. Man, everything's pretty here. Okay. What's in this door? Wentworth's. Not the JG Wentworth's. Taste the freedom. They make the smokes so tiny. Hey, look, Emerald Vale. Whoa. This is Monarch, right? Wow, I wish I had all these photos. Those are awesome. HR. Nobody's in HR. Employer rights. Under the Biased Labor Standards Act, wage determined by the merit of your work. We have read that one. Oh man, I want all of these. Is this... Where is this one? Have I been here yet? Or is that Byzantium? Let's find out what's in door number 1. Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Welcome to the Human Resources portal of the Ministry into Accuracy of Morale. And Morale, sorry. Humans are fourth most important resource at the Ministry. Okay. If you have a complaint about anything work-related, write about it here. You will feel much better after you do. Okay. Caroline Endicott, finally taking action. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunch. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is doing it, is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and seeing him pick up the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth, it just makes me want to scream. There, I did it. I screamed a little. That felt good. I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry, and I'm gonna be so livid. Oh, I bet you are. Oh, was that the only... Oh, I see. That's the only complaint. Wow, that's pretty good. Where's this one? Is this, No. That's not Roseway. I don't know where that is. Cascadia, maybe? I don't... you would think it'd be more purple-eater. Okay. What's in here? Restricted? Oh!
Not so fast. The Ministry of Accuracy and Morale is off limits to everyone without X-36 level clearance. Basically, if you don't work here, or for Chairman Rockwell himself, you're not getting in.
Well, how's this for clearance, buddy?
I don't know how you got that, but I still don't know you, and I don't have any new clearances on the list.
I'll be back. All right. This is one of those times where we actually have, let's try it. Actually, before we use it, let's see. We're real close. We need to intimidate. Do we have anything that will help us with intimidate? Oh, yeah. Wait. Yep, 78. I definitely need to heal. Can I talk to you?
Like I said, X-36 clearance only beyond this point.
I already showed you my pass, man.
And you're still not cleared.
Let me through right now, or your official record won't be fit for polishing floors.
What?
Waste my time, and I'll bury you so deep in citations you'll die of paperwork cuts before you ever crawl out.
Oh no. You must be from Chairman Rockwell's office. I'm so sorry. No one told me you were coming. Please, go on through. And let's forget this misunderstanding, huh?
I might. Look at that, I still didn't spend any skill points. Oh man, I'm doing great. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. What's this door do? Hey, could you go away while I... Hey, that worked out good.
Handled beautifully.
Perfect. Ooh. Can I get away with that? He's not looking. It's kind of a doozy for just a helmet. Okie doke. Well, that was nice. We got a UDL card. I don't think we need any more UDL cards. Uh-oh.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
You better show some identification real fast if you want to keep your kneecaps.
What? That's what I asked you.
Except you sounded like a wimp. Show some teeth next time.
Okay. Thanks for the tip. Now you really have to go before I call in the other guards.
Yeah, you're welcome. Is that a custom weapon? No. Okay. Ah, all right. Well, that we got some decreased stance there. Okay. Whoa. Needler. New TNL Needler suits your every need. Fillable with a wide variety of fast-acting combat chemicals. Oh, I need that in my life. Yes, I do. Okay, well, can I get in here? I sure can. Well, let's loot quickly. Is that purple berry liquor? Okay, not much of use in there. Hey, we've already been in here. This is HR. I see. Okay, so would it be best to try and go this way? Now we're behind them. Don't mind me. Oh, that leads to nothing. Okay, well, that means we cleared it, though. Let's go upstairs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's even cooler. The Hope. The thing they gave up on. Hello, bathroom. Wow, those lights are cool, man. Oh, that's a door I can't go in. Excuse me. Hello. Okay. Hello?
Carry on.
All right, I will. Oh, Phineas, my man. They're all about doing paperwork on you, aren't they? Nothing readable here. Nope. Can't open that door. Hello.
If you see any sprats loose up here, definitely don't touch them.
I will. Caroline Endicott.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
You seem like a woman who knows about her sprat mitochondria, but I can take this conversation elsewhere if you're busy.
Oh. You know, I always have time for sprat mitochondria, as well as charming men who can appreciate the finer points of cell biology.
Yeah. How do you feel about the mitosis and the meiosis? Meiosis? The contours of smooth endoplasmic reticulum.
Are we still talking about cell division?
This is certainly a conversation worth continuing elsewhere, but I don't think I've seen you around, and I'm sure I'd remember you.
Oh, that's because I'm new and my paperwork hasn't come through yet.
In that case, I can get you into the lab. Consider it a favor you can repay later.
Oh my.
Follow me.
Absolutely. Well, that, whoops, worked out just fine. Hold on, let me, I gotta talk to this. That's not a book I can take. No, okay. Follow Caroline. Well, that was lucky. Good thing we read her terminal. Take your time. There we go. Got our squeezy hat back on. Carry on. Whoa, that's cool flooring. Awesome. Whoops.
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once?
I was already in here.
After all, you still owe me.
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again. And he's on his own if he runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Okay. Parvati. Parvati. Thank you. It's not your fault. It's her fault. Wait. Is that it? There's no door. Whoa, I didn't see that. Okay, well, I'll have to check in on that later. Now, oh, I was right next to it the whole time, guys. Well, we found Caroline, and that's what matters, right? Doop doop doo 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 ba doo doo doo. Ah, there we go. There better be music in this elevator. Oh my gosh. Aren't you guys outraged? The silence is deafening. Oh, it's over. Whoa. Those are cryopods. Scientist. Okay.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results that we never accounted for, so I had the techs run the trial again. And the results were 0.003% different this time.
Do the words statistically insignificant mean anything to you?
Of course, but we're obligated to explore every possibility.
We're obligated to get a working formula before Aaaand has us all in tanks to help test the next batch of samples. Now get to work.
Woof. Hard times. That terminal's busted. You guys know that terminal's busted? Wow, this table looks horrible. Alright. No bodies in there. So they're preparing to freeze everyone. Animal testing? Well, we gotta see what's in here. Hey, it's Giles.
Hey, Giles. What a pleasant surprise. Thanks to you, Reginald, Philippa, and the rest are up to their old games of deception and seduction. But what are you doing here?
I need to inspect the dimethyl sulfoxide.
On the other side of the lab? Why, that requires a top-level clearance. After all, we're running low on the stuff. I really shouldn't be doing this. But you did help me out.
Oh, yeah.
Take this key card. It'll get you into the hibernation lab where the remaining dimethyl sulfoxide is. If you're seen by any of the guards, however, I'm afraid I can't help. Good luck.
Thanks, Giles. Dimethyl sulfoxide. Dimethyl sulfoxide. Central lab? Well, I'm gonna have to test this out.
Let the record show that Subject 23K's cause of death is cerebral vascular incident brought about by a ruptured aneurysm.
That's an 86% failure rate for this batch. I think we can safely move on to the next.
Woof.
And I had such high hopes for this one. Oh well, I suppose it could have been worse.
Oh, sweet. We got a shortcut to get around some of those guards. Ooh, incineration. Okay. Hello. View lab notes. Autopsy records. All subjects have perished after undergoing multiple hibernation cycles. Subject 19F. Massive cranial hemorrhage upon removal from hibernation chamber. 61B. Intestinal rupture upon removal from hibernation chamber. 82C. Lab technician accidentally shorted the hibernation chamber. Subject electrocuted. Wow. Okay. 15R. Pulmonary edema upon removal from hibernation chamber. So it sounds like they could have benefited from Phineas if they weren't trying to get rid of him. Anyone caught or suspected of using ministry terminals for criminal, defamatory, or non-work related purposes will be prosecuted. Of course they will. Okie doke. Well, let's go this way. Is that not a note I can... Aw. Did I just hear a woolly cow? Okay, so those guys are in cryo suits. I did hear a woolly cow. The scientists don't seem to care, so I'm gonna wander around. Hey man, you made a pile there. Wow, that is a big sprat. Those are both big sprats. Guys, what are you feeding these things? Ooh, this is a big juicy one. Here's another door I could have come through. Oh, this is where I talked to Giles. Okay. Well, full circle. It's all gross and wet in here.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right? We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine. What a dingus. Alright, we got 2 more tries. Security. Boop.
Keep your shoulders up.
Boop. Well, you know I gotta do it.
Impressive, as always.
Thank you. I don't need any of this. Let's not worry about it. Whoa, hello. Automag Ultra. Getting in the endgame weapons here. Is that Spectrum Brown? Corporate Commander. Are they all named Corporate Commander?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Okay. Generic talk. Dialogues. I really want to explore this place, but... let's just have a talk now.
What? This area is for authorized personnel only. You're not supposed to be here, are you?
Relax. How do you think I got here?
I guess that's what I was wondering.
You really think I got past all the other guards if I don't belong?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty unlikely. Still, you should go. I don't think the other guards will be as rational about this as I am.
If you say so. Yeah. So we're supposed to go that way. Exit? Oh. Oh. Does this re-up our... Let's see. We need to recharge our shroud. Ah, perfect. Whoa. Where did this take us? Back up top? Okay, cool. But it recharged our shroud, which is important because we needed that. You guys look fancy. Okay. Of course. So how do I get in there? Because that door's sealed. Is there a door I'm missing? Don't mind me. Containment? Oh, I want to explore all this. I see it. Okay, let's see. How do we get in there? I guess I'll just walk forward.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm going to need to see some identification.
Dr. Endicott can vouch for me.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head.
She sure
right?
is. Yep.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
I don't think I like your tone.
Believe me, you're not the first. Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
You got it. Okay, so that's not the way I need to go. I have to go up and around. Man, I am plowing through this shroud. Hello, sir. Whoa. Holy cow. Okay. I could have come through this way, but I didn't. Basement 2. Hibernation. There we go. So wait, I had walked right next to this room. I'm a dummy. Okay, there's a computer over there. Dimethyl sulfoxide. Okay, let's make sure we pay attention here. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all testing thoroughly to save the expense of additional trials. Yeah. Let's view lab notes first. Live human trials. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests has resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. Oh, wow. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Well, let's do it. This procedure may result in the invalidation of experiment results and the death of human test subjects. What's further information? Oh. Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in the cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and the test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving 73.629% dimethyl sulfoxide concentration in circulation. So if we want to save them, we can only take 26%. Experiment details. Experiment authorization at Rockwell Charles. Project Lifetime Employment Program. Objective to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of a human subject and the loss of associated productivity. Results inconclusive. Prognosis cautiously optimistic. Well, I'm not gonna kill these people. Proceeding with withdrawal, the maximum non-lethal quantity of chemicals from the experiment. Calibrating sensors, checking dimethyl sulfoxide levels, transferring to canister, return to route. Okay. Well, I feel comfortable with that decision. I know it's not a lot, but maybe if we only revive a couple of them. Okay. Now we didn't kill everybody in the room. Well, there's a chance to resolve this, and I wanna give that chance a chance. Okay. Well, let's get the heck out of here then, for now. I think we'll go back to the elevator, assuming we can make it. Oh no. We're gonna get busted one time, right? Or was the elevator down here? I don't think so. Ah, it was. Here, elevator. Sneaky, aren't we? Well, I don't know. Hopefully that's enough for Phineas to be able to work with. Okay, I think it's time for us to go see Phineas. Okie dokie.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
Aw.
Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Aaaand.
Oh.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
You mean stumbling around the colony pretending to know what I'm doing? That's what you're talking about?
I think you're being modest. I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up. You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Really? Who?
Frankly, I'm amazed you've managed to get as far as you have without accidentally eating something poisonous. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
I'm listening.
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
The answer is no. Get her off my ship, Ada.
I'm not on your ship. This is a transmission.
Adjutant Aaaand's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
Nope. Thanks, Ada. I don't know who that lady was, but whatever. Screw her. Let's go to Phineas's lab, even though now I think I'm being followed. Let's go.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Sweet. Let's do it.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clarke is lucky to have you on his side.
I'm on Minister Clarke's side? Okay.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
Oh, I'm sure it never gets old. Well, let's take the originals, huh? You think? Yeah. Here we are. Whose ship is that? Oh, that's the ship. Oh, he still hasn't worked on it. Make sure all our weapons are loaded. Welcome. Phineas. Hey, Phineas.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for just a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse.
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion. Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse, and the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself? I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved.
Well, it's not all bad news. I found your chemicals in the Ministry. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Well, these are all the chemicals I could get. Any more and I would have killed the subjects.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, 10. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Well, hold on now. We need to think about this. There has to be something we can do.
Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Wouldn't it have been a lot easier just to set up your lab next to the Hope?
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius! We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
This is crazy! I love it.
Just wait until you hear the details. I haven't been this energized since the time I injected myself with raw cavanoid.
Oh boy.
If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
And that's going to work, without killing us in the process. I thought intra-system micro-jumps were prohibited for a reason.
Yes, there's always a risk of a catastrophic collision between the Hope and, say, Terra 2, in theory. But you'll be fine, provided your calculations are correct. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope's skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Sounds great. I'll do it.
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I agree entirely. Woo! We leveled up. Alrighty then. Man, the space station's cool. I wish I could explore the outside. Okay, it's time to bring the Hope over here to Phineas. Should be easy peasy. Let's do it. What could go wrong, right?
Captain,
yes?
I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
I'm pretty sure I came up with this plan. Thank you very much, Ada. Jeez. To the Hope we go.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the sun.
Good thing I'm great at math. I know all the best numbers.
I must recommend you leave the calculations up to me, Captain.
What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain? I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Okay, that's all for now. So I need to go on the Hope. Okay, let's do it. We got this.
Return in one piece, Captain.
I'll try. Hey, look, this is the place where we lived for so very, very, very long. All right. Hope comms. Whoa, there's people here. Shh. Why is there people here? Okay. What? Oh, nuh-uh. There we go.
Nicely done.
Beautiful. Okay. Real sneaky-like. What do we got here? Oh, that looks like a guy. Engineer's log. CE-17. The whole starving to death thing isn't all it's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. It's made my job a hell of a lot easier. Thurston Stallworth. Stallworth? Must be related to the other guy, custodial engineer. Okay, cool. Oh, look, a UDL card. Loot, 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 loot. Who's this guy? Quincy Duncan. Well, let's have a talk first. Hello, sir.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Hold that thought. So are we high enough now?
Get out of here on your own accord, or we'll dump your body out the airlock. Get out of here.
Oh, I can't talk to him again.
Or we'll dump your body out the airlock.
So if I just... Ah, I've got the UDL card. Don't mind me. That door's broken. I gotta go this way. Oh boy. Warning, the usual. Message 1022. Hey, Rez, yeah? Bored up for a round for torts? Yeah, but I've got bridge duty. I'll come up, buzz me in. Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, if I'm not, it's not cheating if you don't get caught, of course. I'm inspecting the desk all the same. Okay, you know what? I'll find Alexei and play with him instead. Oh, so he's, okay. Sweet. Another UDL cartridge. Oh no, nuh-uh. Give me in there. Thank you.
Hey, that's impressive.
Thank you. It was kind of tough. Okay, usual stuff. Watch your step. Looks like we're gonna have a little talk.
Panic input error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's too fun. Engineer's log, CE32. Today I found a finger lodged in one of the security mechanicals. I caught the dang thing scratching up my floors because the finger was stuck in one of its leg joints and it couldn't move properly. This is getting to be ridiculous. Stalwart. Here we are. Hey, this looks like the start of the game. Where does this take me? This is just another way in. Oh, I kind of want to know where that takes me. Oh, sweet. I can re-up on my shroud. Where does this go? Whoa. Oh, big scratch.
Your life was merely an illusion anyway.
That was a new line, wasn't it? She saw a nail. You can't see the little guy, he's inside. Oh, this one's still alive. Dang. Alright, good job, guys. Way to clean house. Mega Sprat. Okay, well. What is this side of the room? Wow. Holy cow. That's a lot of... Oh boy. No terminal. What's this? Flamethrower 2.0? Why was there a weapon in there? Is this what they were incinerating with? Oh, all that for an empty bin. Okay. Well, that was interesting. All right, fresh shroud. Where does this door go? Oh, let's close that for now. I don't want to deal with them. Okay, here we are. Unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Aaaand, but you're not fired until then. Cold Storage Bay 5. Access to storage pods is currently unavailable. Power status report. Let's report. Current pod count 1,000. Holy cow. Logs. Pod removal CB5 524. Hey, that's me. And automated audio transcript. Unknown crew members. Unknown. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left here to drift just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. Cue intro of the game and character creation. Okay, well...
This must be unsettling for you, Captain.
It kind of is, yeah. I came out of one of them. So, we need to keep going. Hi there, don't mind me. Blah, 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 blah. Power saver mode. Communications cannot be powered until reactor. So we need to go this way first. Oh no. How do I get there? Crud. Hello.
Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
I was in one of those pods. I just woke up.
Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer.
UDL?
Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, well, that's... We need to go there, but we have to go somewhere else first. Crud. Excuse me. Another Vault 13 reference. Cool. Or maybe something else. Who knows? Oops, auxiliary power. Oh, boy. Hello.
Hold it. Something about you doesn't look right.
Well, I can't help that.
There's Something strange about it.
I'd change, but I can't spare the time off my shift.
Just clean yourself up as soon as you're able.
All right, I better get on with it.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, I see. It's right there. Hi there, don't mind me. Blah, blah, blah. Here we are. Oh, it's a baby terminal. Okay, so patch root and auxiliary power source to supplement UDL's reactor. Status power. Okay, so we need to patch. Uh-oh. Power is now being routed from the docking bay. Reactor is now in auxiliary power mode. Continue. Status. Status report available. Power status. UDL's life support, engine navigation, communication, security. Continue. Maintenance status. Oh yeah, it's pretty overdue. Macrowave short-circuited from some idiot left a fork on his plate. Macrowave. Okay. Clock has stopped. It's stuck on high power mode and has stopped working entirely. Hibernation stasis. 5 is at 99% capacity. 8 is at 92% capacity. And storage bay is currently at 76 capacity. Okay. Well, I have a feeling. Pre-launch roll call. Pre-launch roll call. Recording 24 crew members. Personnel of notable rank. Hunt. Okay, captain and first mate were related. Navigation, Resi, chief engineer, Frank, and Volkov is the medical officer. Manual log 1 from Hunt. 10 years, longest trip, Donna, I have ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a homebody, always was. She packed so much food, we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month, and we could have probably been just fine. UDL sent us a team-building seminar into the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars, just in case the bus broke down. I'm going to take this ship 10 years to reach... It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon. An entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Maybe you should have let her do that. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to the old blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to... Good riddance. Why so bitter, Resi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel in a year in. So, moment of silence, or should we just make a toast? Anything? Feels weird. Leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Okay.
That ought to do her, Captain.
Yeah, what's gonna happen now? Do they know what's going on? Hello? Nope, they don't seem to mind. Okie doke. Let's head back in. Blee blue blop. I'm authorized as far as you know. We gotta go all the way back to that room. Did we find a quick way? Yes, it's through here. Don't mind me, robots. Collaborating together. Okay, let's just talk to this guy and get it out of the way. Okay, now that that's done with, let's talk to this thing. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear?
Oops. Logs. Automated audio transcript. Begin the audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin. Dang it. This is P. Wells. Yes, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved the hibernation from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction, let's just say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination in every chemical available to me, attempting every variation of every possible thawing procedure, a gradual melt of flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. Don't know how much more I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72, and can hear their screaming in my nightmares. Oh gosh. Test subject 112, real name Harley Staunton. Age 39, enjoyed singing. I'm sorry, Harley, I couldn't save you. Oh, man. 2643. Begin audio log. As soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know what I'm talking to a frozen Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Phineas. Focus, focus. Come on, make an incision. There we go. Excellent. Well, my frigid friend. You disobeyed the morarium of ingestive food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Dang slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyways? Spacer's choice? Alright, I've got no choice. I'm going in. Oh boy. Okay, now we need to get back to the ship. What's this? Continue. Manual log Torrega. Dear diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if we can't keep us on course. It's heck. Charting 26 years of travel through space is, I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal, one off by miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. I keep thinking the colonists, they just never wake up. Lucky them. Automated audio transcript. W. Hunt. I've called you all here because of the numbers on our rations are off. Nalda? Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone hasn't been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So someone could have brought their food from Earth? If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on this ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. Isn't it yours to take? It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this crap out. All right. I want everyone to interrogate their crew, find whoever's eating their share, and bring them forward. Okay. Manual log. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backup, but it's something. I remember you every day, Mama Chalk, Mamoka. Okay. Now more than ever. Okay. Cool. Pronunciations are not my strong suit. Law help me. It worked. I'm going to heck, but it worked. Now, how the crap do I break the news to the captain? Oh boy, what worked? 2810. Cap. Wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I've been eating my rations. I haven't been eating my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer at full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap. We're up Crap Creek. I'm not sure that's an order. That's an order means a lot right now. It holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it. So either shove that crap down my throat yourself or give leftovers to someone else. Okay. They were struggling a bit. Hope Bridge card. Okay, so how do we get out of here? I just go the regular way? I can't fast travel. What's that? Hope Bridge. I think I have to go this way because there's no door in here, right? No door in here. So we need to go up and around. Oh, that room looked rough. Did you guys see that? Woof. Okay. This way? Uh-oh. Can I get
Soldier?
through here? Oh yeah, here we
That's
go.
the Hope's computer up ahead.
Whoa.
I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Let's do it. Comms. Auxiliary comms are available through the docking bay. Patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I'm gonna skip it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Well, it's been a good life.
Oh my. Stand back, Ada. I know numbers real good.
Well, I literally can't dispute that. Please with the daily ship log note that I defer to the captain against my better judgment. I am programmed not to ignore an order, after all.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die. These calculations don't look right. Why is this number negative?
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something, now.